Hello everyone, welcome to another exciting edition of Hey Ho Let's Tow. Popping to see the caravan in storage because we've got some updates to do and some fixes to do with the, I don't know if you heard the dodgy water pump noisy thing that we had. Keep watching the vid. Yeah, so I'm at the caravan. If you've been watching our videos, we did a short the other day. We've got quite a noisy water pump. We've run a bit to and fro with the dealers and trying to decide whether it's faulty, it needs adjusting, needs replacing, we don't know yet. But we've agreed that the dealers, what they're going to do is they're going to take the caravan into the workshop and have a look at it, see what needs doing, all that sort of stuff. I'll put a little video now of hopefully of the noisy pump, so you can get a listen and see what you think of if it sounds normal or needs adjusting. Stop. So what happens is that our dealers, we use the same storage yard on site. So what we do is they've got a copy of our set of our keys. When they want to do some work on it or check something out, they'll let us know when they're going to take it. I get to the caravan, make sure it's ready for moving, make sure fridge doors closed, all the cupboards and stuff are closed, so everything's secured, and they'll come and pick it up some point in the next couple of days, take it to the workshop, do whatever needs doing to it, let me know, and then they bring it back and put it back on the storage site for us, which is quite a really good service, to be honest. It's really handy not having to take time out to pick the caravan up to take it to storage, then go away again, then pick it up and bring it back again. So I think it's a really good service. But we only live 10 minutes from the storage site anyway, so it wouldn't be a massive deal. But it is really good service when they can come and move your caravan about and do the work and put it back for you. That's all good stuff. What they're going to do is they're going to, as I say, look at the pump to see what all the noise is that's coming out of it. And find out what's doing it. I've looked online, and there's something called a Whale Watermaster IC controller. It's like a little yellow box. I'll see if I can put a picture of it on the screen or something. And what that does is that you put that on, and it's supposed to automatically regulate the water pressure. So if there is any inconsistencies in the pressure that you're getting fed, it should adjust to the pressure that's coming into the water tank, and then I presume this is how it works, and then adjust the pressure little dial on the pump itself. We had one on the last caravan and it was as silent as anything. So I mean, maybe that's what we need to do. Maybe it just needs adjusting, but maybe it needs constant adjusting. I don't know what's going on. We'll find out anyway once it comes back from its little visit to the workshop. So all my job now is I've got to go into the caravan on this lovely evening. It's been we went away the other week to Apple Blossom, not farm. I keep saying Apple Blossom Farm. It's not a farm. Apple Blossom Caravan site. Lovely site there. Went for a few days, and it was a bit wet, a bit windy, a bit of sunshine. Well, it was very windy. Make sure you check out the video. And we've been back a little while. The caravan needs a clean again because it was a mucky journey back. And now it's just lovely blue skies and nice enough weather to be going away, but at work unfortunately, and stuff to do and what have you, and the caravan going in for a couple of days to have a look at. So hopefully the weather will hold out. I think we're heading nicely into summer, so it's supposed to be April showers. But have you noticed how windy everything is at the moment? Everything is very windy. I saw a video the other day of a caravan blowing over in the wind. Very, very worrying. But yeah, and now I shall go into the caravan and make sure everything is closed and secure for being taken to the workshop. Trailers off at the door. I would have to do that. Now I think they'll have to be under this seat here to get access to the back of where the pump and the water comes in. So I'll shift all this out of the way. And also we leave the fridge door open, slightly ajar to let air get to it. I think all the other cupboards and everything else is in a closed position. Yeah, everything looks closed up. A few little things that we put on the floor when we were moving. Just making sure these are all nice and tight. And get the fridge door closed. There's a little latch thing on the top that you put out there, and that stops the door from closing properly. And then we'll close these up, and that should keep the fridge door closed when it's getting moved. And as I say, I'm just going to shift all this stuff off here onto the side so they can get access, easy access to under here. And this is actually underneath the seats where the pump comes through. And as you can see, it's a bit awkward. Excuse me while I see if I can get a good angle of it. It's right there where it comes in, and there's that vent pipe, or that pipe for the heating, or whatever it is, goes right across it, and it makes it really hard to adjust it because there's a little screw in there which allows you to adjust the water pressure, and it's just really hard to get any sort of access to. So I'm going to get them to look at that, and then I think that's where that water IC control attaches on top of that blue thing at the back there, and automatically adjusts the inlet so it's the right pressures getting fed. But hopefully this will all be sorted when we take it in. As I say, the weather's getting nice now. What do you do when you're in storage? Do you leave the blinds open or closed? I don't know why, but we've left the fly blind down on this one and the normal blind open. Do you leave it open, closed? I've heard that you leave, if you pull the blinds down, it traps air between the blind and the window and can cause warping. But if you leave them open, it can lead to the sun getting in and staining your clothes, not staining your clothes, sort of fading your upholstery in your caravan. Who knows what the best way. As I said, that one's closed. So I think that's everything secured, so it can be transported by their little tractor to the workshop, looked at, done whatever they do, and bring it back here. We'll give you an update on what they find and what needed replacing, and if they find anything at all, we shall see. As you can see, last time we got home, it was really muddy, and look at all that mud on that tyre, and the wheels got to this point when we were moving the car back, and they got a bit stuck and spun a few times there. Not good. And that needs a good clean too. That's disgraceful, isn't it? Anybody know of any mobile caravan cleaners that could maybe do the roof as well? Anybody know in the East Yorkshire area that'll come out and clean your caravan for you? Because we could do it ourselves, but you know, it's always nice to get the professionals doing it. So yeah, that's it. I think we're all ready now, so I'll let them know that it's all ready to go, and they'll come and collect it, and hopefully things will be sorted. So thanks for watching, everyone. This has been Hey Ho Let's Tow. Make sure you like, subscribe, do all the good stuff. Lots more good videos coming shortly, and yeah, see you in the next one.